One bright and sunny day at the park, Baby Bop and her friends Michelle, Daisy, Rosie, and Sophie were playing with a colorful, billowing parachute. The fabric shimmered in the sunlight as they held the edges and lifted it high into the air, their laughter ringing out as they watched the vibrant colors ripple and dance. BJ, always brimming with creative ideas, suddenly had a burst of inspiration. "Hey, I have an idea!" he exclaimed, eyes twinkling with excitement. "What if we go under the parachute and turn it into a tent?" Without missing a beat, BJ and his adventurous friend Timmy dashed under the parachute. They crouched down, holding the edges tightly to the ground, transforming the parachute into a cozy, makeshift tent. The bright colors enveloped them in a cheerful, secret world. Baby Bop, Michelle, Daisy, Rosie, and Sophie gasped in surprise when they saw BJ and Timmy disappear. Where did they go? Michelle wondered aloud, her eyes wide with curiosity. "Come on, let's join them." Rosie giggled, leading the way. One by one, they crawled under the parachute, squealing with delight as they entered the whimsical tent. Inside, the light filtered through the fabric in a kaleidoscope of colors, creating a magical atmosphere. They all settled down, pretending they were on a grand camping adventure. "Let's tell stories," Sophie suggested, her voice filled with excitement. So they took turns sharing imaginative tales of forest creatures, hidden treasures, and heroic rescues. After a while, they decided to emerge from their colorful hideaway and continue their parachute play. They took turns at different games, their enthusiasm never waning. First, they played popcorn, tossing small, soft balls onto the parachute and shaking it vigorously to make them bounce high into the air. They laughed and cheered as the balls flew up and down, trying to catch them as they fell. Next, they played cat and mouse, with one friend scurrying underneath the parachute like a mouse while another tried to catch them by crawling on top like a cat. The parachute wiggled and waved as they darted around, adding to the fun and excitement. Finally, they stood around the edges again, lifting the parachute up and down in unison to create gentle waves. The fabric rose and fell like the ocean's surface, and they imagined they were on a grand voyage across a vast sea. As the day drew to a close, they gathered in a circle, their faces glowing with happiness and the warmth of the sun. They talked about their favorite moments and shared what they loved most about their parachute adventures. "It was the best day ever," Baby Bop said, beaming at her friends. "Absolutely," agreed Daisy. "We should do this every time we come to the park." And so, with tired legs and happy hearts, they packed up the parachute and headed home, already dreaming of their next adventure. The park had been the perfect place for their imaginations to soar, and they couldn't wait to return for more fun and games.